is Trent Grisham a fit for center field in 2026? Joe, my thoughts on Grisham has just been coming off a career year. He has really great instincts in the outfield. I think his athleticism is going to start to go the wrong way in center field, where do I want the Mets giving out a contract to somebody for center field that I don't know how great of a center fielder he's going to be within the next 3 years? I don't know, because I don't think he's an elite athlete out there anymore.
He scares me. I don't think there's a free agent I'm more scared of in the market than Trent Grisham.
I'm with you.
And he's another guy attached to a qualifying offer. I don't need to give up draft picks and presumably a multi-year deal at good dollars to sign a guy like Trent Grisham, who we're trying to bide time for Carson Bench to be in the outfield. Bench might be the opening day guy, but if you are trying to bide time, I don't think Grisham, who, as you said, had a breakout walk year, and we've seen that a lot in baseball history. Go ahead and look at his last 4 years. I mean, this is not an offense. This has not been an offensive threat with any level of consistency. The center field defense is still fine. Like, he'd be perfectly fine out there. I wouldn't have an issue with Grisham playing center field in 2026. The question is 27, 28, however long this deal goes. And funny enough, when we talk about Grisham, I almost think from a defensive standpoint, Carson Bench is not going to be wildly different than Trent Grisham. I think he's an average to a slightly above average athlete. He's going to thrive by continuing to grow in reactions, reads, getting jumps on balls. Bench is not going to run around and chase everything gap to gap like a freak show athlete. He's got to just be on his P's and Q's and know where the ball is going and get the right reads. And I think he'll grade out fine in center field. So to me, Grisham doesn't add up as a center field fit, but we have to talk about every single one of these guys until the Mets make a move or just double down on this Carson Bench stuff. And then we're just getting into spring training, and Connor, we're just down in Port St. Lucie doing a show. And we're like, get ready. In 4 weeks, Carson Bench is going to be at opening day. I don't know if they're on the road or Citi Field, but he'll be in the opening day lineup playing center field.
Yeah, I mean, the reality with Grisham is, and he's a really good center fielder, and credit to him for having, before a contract, during a contract year, 34 home runs. He got on base at a 35% clip. Like, good for Trent Grisham, man. And he's going to get a payday that I don't think anybody, kind of foresaw before the year. It's just, I don't think the solution in center field is a guy with a qualifying offer attached, having that one blow-up year, that his sprint speed is 32nd percentile, his range was 32nd percentile, his arm value was 27th percentile, and it speaks to how great his instincts are and how smart of a player he is. But you just don't want to fall into the trap, specifically with center fielder, to pay a guy for what he has been versus what he's going to be. And that's probably why Stearns would love if Carson Bench is ultimately the answer.